Hey, my name's Alan Tanksley. I'm an interior designer in New York, and I've been asked to do this in lieu of I guess, the Skype call that took place. I'm responding to this project that you're working on, possibly with Tama, and I am a friend of Tama's. I met her in Paris about a year and a half ago. I haven't traveled with her. I'd love to travel with her, but I think that she does an amazing job of what she does, and that she has this great sort of niche within the business of ours. I'm an interior designer. I have been in business since '93, and I started in the business 10 years before that, working for a man named Mark Hampton. And Mark Hampton was sort of the preeminent, the leader in our business for many, many, many years. His business has been taken over since his death by Alexa Hampton, which has nothing to do with this interview. In fact, since '93, I've had my own business, and it's in New York. Most of my work is in and around New York. I've done work out west in Aspen, Jackson Hole, Vale, some work in LA, a little bit of work in London and France, but mostly it's in this area. I use antiques. I've loved antiques since working for Mark. That was the world we worked in at those days. The great thing about working with Tama is that when we worked around, we met in Paris. We went to the flea market. So I guess I didn't travel on one of her trips per se, but I was with her when we were walking me through. Now, we had this great time because we both speak antiques. I know it. She knows it. We can sort of laugh and carry on about how things happen, and or not laugh at all. But we came across all these really fun things. I was saying the other day, it would be a great Renaissance sideboard. We're talking about a great gilded mirror, and the next thing we come across would be like Queen Antoinette's toilet, or something stupid like that. And just had a great time. Tama has this great access to a world of furniture and objects and art within Europe that we don't over here. Once First Dibs hit, the whole world became, shoppers, and a lot of our competition was our own clients because of this, and it's a game changer. Now, what makes this unique is somebody who really knows their beans and can go around finding places, unearthing. One of the great things about Once Upon a Time was that when you found things, it felt like you were going to Aladdin's cave. You'd find something, you'd turn it over, you'd send them, in those days, a Polaroid, get excited about it, and then we'd buy it or we'd go visit or what have you. Now it's very different because of the internet and so on. This kind of brings back the old days, the adventure of finding things. And so I really hope that you do consider taking her on board and this project on board. I'm looking over my shoulder here to see what else I might want to share with you. Well, the stories that antiques tell, well, they kind of tell themselves, but especially when you know what you're doing and how you can educate your clients, educate your friends, educate your employees, educate the public. They do tell stories, and sometimes the stories are historical, and sometimes you make them your stories because of the art of finding them and the discovery and that sort of thing. So I think that antiques just have this great place. I love mixing with the old with new. I'm kind of in that generation. Well, we're in the generation where nobody's really doing, period rooms all together, but it is about finding that great thing, mixing with the modernism, mixing it with other things that might be designs of my own, what have you. Again, looking over to here to see if I've missed anything. My budgets on my projects, I'd love to say that I'm up in the millions and millions of dollars. Sometimes I am, and sometimes I'm in the hundreds of thousands. I work on smaller projects depending on what it is and how much of my time, my staff's time, who the clients are. That's the whole point of this too, is who am I working for. I'm a bit too old to just take any project. I shouldn't say it that way. I've been around too much to just take anything that comes along. So anyhow, that's a quick on me. I hope this helps. You're always welcome to give me a call directly. If that makes any sense, please do. And I wish everybody well on this project. Thanks. Bye.